Я не знаю. Sandy, did you want to?
Okay, everybody. Shh. Guys. So as we approach the closing of this remarkable conference, I want to first say thank you to everybody who participated, who worked on it. We're very grateful on behalf of I'm our founder, I'm the co-founder of Limmud FSU, and our leadership, we thank you. But I have a message for you that I hope you think about. We're approaching 2 holidays now in the month of December. Shh. The first one is this coming week, Thanksgiving. And as you sit around the Thanksgiving table, and you go around and you ask your cousins, your kids, your parents, your guests, what are you thankful for? Try and remember this remarkable experience that you've just had. Shh. Try and remember how incredible we are able to experience our Jewish identity, our Jewish heritage, the way we want to. This Limmud FSU is a vehicle for you. You did it, you asked for it, and you're enjoying it. So remember that. And as we approach the holiday of Hanukkah, and we light the menorah, it's important to remember that this was a holiday where the weak overtook the strong. Remember what Sharansky went through and all our fellow brethren, the refuseniks, to get out of the former Soviet Jewry. And remember how the American Jewish community and Israel took up the cause and made us the unbelievable community we are today, with the opportunities that we have today in this incredible land of freedom. And you know, when you light this menorah and you remember that the Jews in the temple, the Maccabees, only found 1 vial of oil, and they had 8 candles for 8 days to light, and somehow God made that oil last for 8 days. Remember that miracle, and remember our modern day miracle of Israel. And that makes us Jews secure and proud. So again, in this time of Thanksgiving and in the holiday of miracles, think about how lucky we are and how we got here. Thank you very much.
Friends, we're not done yet. After our little speech, there will be a continuation of the concert with the famous Israeli rocker, Hami Radner, so stick around. But at this point, we'd like to say how humbled we are by all the kind words we've heard so far. People liking, loving the conference, all the speakers that they met or the incredible things they heard. We really appreciate the fact that our work didn't go to waste. And we also would like to thank again our friends and partners in crime who helped to make this conference happen. There were also a couple of our committee people who missed yesterday's lineup on the stage, so I will start from them. Alex Punyansky, are you here? This incredible person have been handling pretty much operations and logistics of this conference, being the AV and everything else guy.
Come on stage.
Yes, he has to come on stage. So from the finance guy, he turned into the AV guy for this weekend. Alex, thank you. Sveta Cross, please come here. This incredible lady single-handedly created the kids program that I know everybody loved. Obviously, she had a lot of help from all kinds of local teachers, but Sveta is the head. Aliona Dubrovina, are you here? She happens to be my sister-in-law, but also part of the committee, and you have to thank her for this incredible mobile app that we were using, as well as the gala scenario that we were writing together. And now we have these 3 ladies that have been handling all the volunteer management work and the registration. Mara Kaimov, Ira Kalamey, Bella, Fedor, please come here. Dina and Lyova Levishets, are you here? This incredible couple handled the exhibit and the shuk, and we hope that you appreciate it and bought a lot of interesting things there. Dina, did raffle happen already? Oh, it's coming, so this is also part of their work. Nura, Anya H's, are you here? No, Anya is the head of our programming committee. She was the keeper of this whole incredible lineup. And Eric has been her partner in crime on that, as well as, of course, the co-chair of the conference, which means having a hand in everything. Eric, are you here? Eric Fichman. Maybe they're the Bob Dylan's. Oh, here is Eric. Lyonya will continue with the thank yous and the calling of people.
Well, there were a lot of people on the committee. It literally took over a year to build a whole conference, and it wouldn't be possible without a whole bunch of people who participated during the event, but also helped us plan. So we want to welcome on stage Alda Dyomov, please come up stage. Lyonya Katz, Lenny Katz. Luba, is Luba still here? Oля Mogilevets. Yana, please come to the stage. One more.
Okay.
Masha Merkulova, Club Z representative, please come. Oля, Katya, Anya Levina, Lena Krol, и Ilana. Please come on stage. Oh, of course, Marina Shames.
Who found us the wonderful videographers and photographers. And even though she wasn't officially the part of the org committee, but the lady by the name Irena Itskova created the beautiful designs and all the marketing materials that we have here. Irena, please come join us.
So if anybody wants to volunteer and be on stage next year, please send us an email. We'll be happy to add you to the list. I also wanted to thank the sponsors that obviously made this conference possible. Koret Foundation was one of our largest sponsors. Big round of applause for them, please. Jewish Family Children's Services helped us a lot, both in programming as well as sponsoring. Genesis Philanthropic Group was responsible for a lot of the kids programming for this event. If you noticed, a lot of kids have the Genesis Philanthropic Group printed on their t-shirts. Jewish Community Foundation, both in the East Bay as well as in San Francisco. Israeli Consulate General, not only did they come themselves with a delegation, but they also brought somebody from New York to present as well, which is very special. Thank you. Thank you. Jim Joseph Foundation. No way. Sonia, what are you waiting for? Come up here. So sorry, my bad. As the head of marketing at Amazon, she was responsible for delivering boxes and boxes of toys and games. And not only that, but also helping us organize a lot of things. Absolutely. Anya? Nura is here. Here is the programming committee. Thank you. So glad to hear it. So I don't want to read the whole list of sponsors. You'll find them in the brochure, obviously, but just to single out two more, Jim Joseph Foundation and Fuchsman Family Charitable Fund. Zhenya, thank you. This is our local donor. We have also a number of donors actually in the audience. I'll mention them in a minute. But moving on to partners, I think that's important. What are we trying to do? No, I did actually mention it. Is Alana here? Alana Barrett? Sleep is overrated. Don't believe what they say. I wanted to say a word about partners. Limmud happens only once a year here in the Bay Area, hopefully, God willing. And we really want people to be inspired and to continue learning, continue to be involved with Jewish organizations, as I mentioned last night. So there are a number of organizations I just want to mention. There'll be the whole list in the brochure, but important ones are NCSY. Akiva Naiman, is he in the room by any chance? Akiva? Oh, he's teaching, of course, as you would expect. He was running the teens program through the entire weekend. It was amazing. If you ask your teens, they were blown away. The program was fantastic. Big round of applause for Akiva. He might hear us. He is somewhere here teaching. APAC and Club Z, obviously Israeli advocacy, very big partners again. Thank you, Masha. Jewish Study Network, the organization in Palo Alto, as well as Keva Group, raising the level of Jewish literacy in the Bay Area. They do a lot of teaching in homes, as well as organizing groups in different locations throughout the Bay Area. Very much a custom type of teaching, tailored to the needs of the community, tailored to smaller groups. A number of us participated with their learning, and it's just fantastic. Reach out to them, look them up, jsn.info. On the web or Keva, fantastic group of teachers. Use them as a resource in the Bay Area. Covenant Winery, I don't need to explain what that is. Contra Costa Jewish Day School, PJ Library, Camp Tawonga, a lot of educational resources here as well for the kids, for you to be part of that larger community. Nova Ukraine, thanks to Yana for helping us connect with them. Yana? Yana? Where's Yana? She left. Sorry to hear that. She was able to connect us with a number of actually international partners. Great work. Thank you, Yana. I hope she hears. And there are a number of others. I don't want to read the whole list. I don't want to keep you here for an hour. Reboot, Shabbat.com, Еврейское счастье, and many, many others. Please read the brochure. The last thing I want to mention is that almost everyone on this committee actually donated to Limmud. Limmud is run by volunteers. You see them right here on stage. And the resources that we build to actually make this happen really comes from a lot of local donors. Some of them wanted to remain anonymous. I'm not going to call on you and on you. But we do actually rely on the help from our local base. So if you feel inspired, if you feel that this is the conference that you'd like to see next year, please go to the website limmudfsuus.org. There is a donate button, and if you feel inspired, please support our work, help us build the conference next year. But if you feel that waiting until next year is a little difficult, then JFCS has an amazing immigrant gala on February 3rd, and I invite you to come there and support the work that JFCS does. And hopefully, God willing, next year we'll see you all in the hotel for another Limmud FSU. Thank you. So we'd like to, can we invite Sandy and Chaim to come on stage and join us, please? And Roman, as our executive director. And last but not least, the amazing Noam, who ran the whole project from start to finish, all out in New York, negotiating contracts, dealing with all the difficult people, with all the good people, and being our support and providing every bit of information that we needed. Thank you. So we're going to do the raffle right now. If you have the tickets, please take them out so you can see the numbers.